And welcome to the Naptime stream. I am Mr. Bike. And welcome to the season finale, the finale of Sherlock and the Devil's Daughter. Last time on Sherlock, I entered a rip-off water temple and decided, yeah, I'm not gonna finish this since they add this kind of crap to pad out the ending. Game developers, you know exactly who you are. You do this? Stop it. Set it to 0. And I have not looked up anything for this game. Nothing at all. This is all just blind experiencing it with you if you're watching this. And I'm trying, you know. Even through all this crap. This crap of, let's throw in a water temple right at the end. Yeah, I've been going on about this for a while. If you just watched the last episode, what, episode 9 or whatever? Yeah. You can tell I'm not too much of a fan of... Crap. I raise it to a half now. So then that raises the water level, that brings it up. And now I can hop over here. Cool. And this is where it gets tricky. The fact that I have to do this every time I want to pass over is crap. What the heck is that lever over there for? I didn't even notice that the last time. I just got frustrated. But what's new? What is new? Saw episode 9 of Star Wars. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sit here and discuss Star Wars. So no spoilers. Finished up Mandalorian. Okay, what? Oh! Okay. So I don't have to do that each time. Neat. And apparently there's another one here. Do I climb on that? No? How do? What do? How do, you do, we do? Alright, so set that back to 0. So I can come down this side. Well, put that over there. Alright. Slide this over there. Okay. Good. I feel like I've already tried this before, but you know, it's a new day, new possibilities. Okay, so I can't just lift that up if I wanted to. And yeah, that's the same measurements. Unless there's a lever over here. Or a crank or something. Doesn't seem like it. Oh wait, I'm supposed... I need to raise the water level. See, that's why I say this is like the water temple. You gotta constantly be changing the water levels. And that crap is frustrating. No one likes it. I don't even think I... Yeah, I can't even skip this part if I wanted to. Yeah, I swear to God, I tried this last time. What the kind of crap is that? Alright, whatever. Okay, so... Thanks for the achievement at least. At least it do that for me.
A red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Aluminium.
Magnesium strips.
Alright. Okay. Alright, and then that just gives me easy access. Alright.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Okay.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm.
Interesting.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
Obviously.
The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
So a map.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Alright. So if I go back through and take a left, I should be able to find the escape.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England.
Alright. Yep, I got this map, and now I'm running back through, gonna go and solve the mystery. Alright, so beyond that, yep, on my left. I said, on my left. Oh yeah, of course, we weren't gonna break that down earlier, but now that it pertains to the mystery. What is this? Licorice.
All of the licorice has been eaten. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
Hmm.
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long.
Right.
Murad. That's a popular brand of cigarette.
Who else smoked Murad?
That's a popular brand of cigarette. This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. The tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
Alright, there's something else here that I can examine. Right. Right. Or maybe not. We're not going to question the lamp that's still here.
These barrels are empty and unsealed. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
Alright, so let's look at our clues again. Bank robbery, the tattoo, Roscoe gang. Benjamin Fowler is connected with the Roscoe gang. He has the gang's tattoo, but has made an attempt to remove it. Benjamin Fowler was once a member of the Roscoe gang, but that is all in the past. Bandit's life never changed. His work for the town might be a cover for his crimes. Yeah, let's say he's trying to make that in his past. Keep it there. Bank robbery, banker's debts. The Bank of England was robbed by the Roscoe gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Just an anarchist. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. They prefer to destroy. Thomas Garrett allied himself with the Roscoe gang in order to take vengeance on the Bank of England. Yeah, we could say that. Bank robbery, electrocution. Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways Company. He could be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. Reginald Butcher is not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who is ill and needs her father. He would not risk becoming involved with bandits. Reginald Butcher needs urgent medical care for his daughter. Because of this, he contacted the Roscoe gang and helped them to rob the bank. Well, they're contradicting now. So we're going to say he's a good guy. Bank robbery. Electrocution. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill the members of Roscoe's gang immediately afterwards. Mr. Garrett is a murderer. Thomas Garrett took part in the Bank of England robbery before killing his accomplices. Thomas Garrett is a dangerous anarchist who cruelly killed his accomplices, engaged a great many people. He deserves a severe punishment. Worked hard for all of his life but ended up in debt to the bank. He was spurred to commit his crime but could not bear to leave the criminals unpunished and so prepared a trap for them. He deserves a second chance. So now if I change that all up. Hopelessness. Just an anarchist. Mr. Fowler is a murderer. He's a member of the Roscoe gang. He helped rob the bank and then killed them so that he might keep all the money for himself. Benjamin Fowler. Bank for his must be imprisoned. Changed his criminal ways, but felt unable to while Roscoe was alive. He made the decision to do one last job. He deserves his freedom. Alright, I feel more comfortable with that. I don't think the anarchist did this. Like, let's... Yeah, see? Oh, it's hard. Let's see. The Roscoe gang robbed the bank by breaking into its vault. They knew the sewer channel was passed close to the bank. They used a quantity of equipment and material to melt the metal walls of the vault and to open the bank deposit boxes. Roscoe is not a big-name criminal. It is obvious that someone helped him to plan this robbery. Hand-drawn marked man found at the sewers. So, okay, can I just... Thank you. It's whoever has a licorice. That's gotta be it. And I think it's the dude that I'm thinking. Fowler. Right. I mean, it'd be like me if you found jars of peanut butter around. It's probably me. I probably was around there. Strange reference, but okay. I love peanut butter. Don't judge me. Alright, to the evidence room. Fowler. Butcher, so wait.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
Okay.
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Okay, so it's either Butcher or Fowler. Butcher's the one that likes the sweets. Fowler's the one that smokes those cigarettes. Murad is a popular form of cigarettes. That's the thing. Popular brand of cigarettes. So I'm gonna say it's Butcher. Even though I don't really want it to be, I feel like it is. Why can't I, why can't I condemn Butcher? See, that connects there. Okay. I'm saying that it's Butcher. I just need to connect these parts. And what's up, person? How you doing today? Doing good? Playing out the finale of this, I'm trying to decide. Well, that doesn't work. It's not anarchist ideology to rob a bank. So then, I don't want to condemn Mr. Garrett. I don't think he did this. Hopelessness. He's trying to help his daughter. That's what he's trying to do. Not a criminal. If I set that, then if I set that to hopelessness, how, Here, I'll show you the
proletariat will win.
So, total Marxist anarchist.
Hey, mister, let me out. I'm innocent, I swear it.
He states that he is innocent. And then that dude over there, he's got a daughter that's sick. I think it's the dude with the daughter that's sick. I just can't connect these. The electricity would have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. There we go. That's what I needed to switch over. Okay. Yes. Mr. Butcher is a murderer. Reginald Butcher helped with the Roscoe gang to help the bank and then killed them for the money. Reginald Butcher is a dangerous criminal who not only robbed the bank but also killed all his accomplices. He must be imprisoned. Reginald Butcher's daughter is seriously ill because of this. He felt forced to rob the bank before killing his accomplices. In order to take the money necessary for her treatment to let him go, then he might save his daughter's life. Yes. That's what I think. The licorice in the sweets gives it away. The other dude's cigarettes were found there. But that brand of cigarettes is popular. So Mr. Butcher could also be a smoker of those cigarettes. Because, yeah, okay. You get where I'm going with that. It's like Camel cigarettes. Everybody smokes Camel cigarettes. Oh, this person smoked them? Okay, well now you narrowed down the search to like 1,000 people. Eating licorice though and finding that same kind of branded licorice, I believe that's stronger evidence. Or I could have just butchered this entirely. Get it? Because I'm condemning the butcher. So let's see.
Mr. Butcher,
She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
you
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand? I was forced to do all this.
Yes, I was right.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
I may have... Yes. I think that's like one of the few times I've actually gotten this right. Wow. It took me 3 episodes, but did it. Reginald Butcher only wanted to save his daughter's life. To do this, he robbed the bank and killed his accomplices out of necessity. The circumstances are exceptional. He did not have any other choice. Boom. Yes, I'm good with this decision. Fever dreams. On the last chapter. So it took me like 25 minutes to get to this point. Good. Got enough time to make a sizable finale. Maybe it'll be like 2 hours or something. We'll just see what kind of crap they want to throw at the end. Anyone watching this probably thinks I hate this game. I don't. It's just I haven't played an adventure game like this in a long time, and trying to wrap my brain around adventure game logic is a little trying at times. It's like, oh, of course, I need to get oil before I can use this lamp.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate. What?
Oh
She
no.
went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson?
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Alright, Watson. My only task. Find Kate. Alright. Oh.
Why?
Of course, it's in What's-Her-Face's
It's
room.
closed.
Alright, so probably break in like the last time.
Are you here?
Oh, that was a odd audio glitch. Alright, we're just going back to first person. It's easier to look at things. Alright, character portrait time. It's creepy.
She was writing something here.
Mr.
I
Dark.
took her diary.
Okay. Yeah, this
What
looks
happened here?
ransacked.
Why would she take her suitcase?
I don't know, maybe she hates you.
Why was it left open? She took all of her favorites. They packed her things and left. I don't understand. What's that? The sound came from Alice's room. Alice! Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Alright.
You never do anything right!
Okay.
I've had enough of you not caring about me! You don't understand anything!
It's okay, Kate.
Alice would have got me!
Nice, so now we're in a crypt. Real gamer time right here. What up? See another person entering. Kick it in. Or don't.
Alice? Where is my daughter?
Your daughter? You don't have one, Mr. Holmes. You never did.
My God! My daughter, what did you do to her?
What you could never do. I made her happy.
Okay.
Holmes, stop that.
I'll make her talk.
We don't need her. Just use your skill. I'll take care of her.
I had to slap her. I could not resist after it gives me the prompt a second time. Just like, you know you want to. Alright, Alice, what? God, you just look even creepier now. Expression angry. What's with the hat? Yeah, it definitely looks like morning clothes. Ticket. Where are you going, Alice? Where are you taking Kate? White traces. You're making some doing that? Making some pagan stuff over here?
I
remember this place from my last visit. It's different now. Something was taken from here.
It's like the objects that have disappeared since the last time we can. Okay. Yeah, cradle near chair. Yeah. Okay. Phonograph. Table of practice. Grimoire. William Hamilton's portrait. Where'd you take her, Alice? Swear to God, I will slap you again. Okay.
My choice is not entirely correct.
Well, what am I missing here? Oh. Okay. On case clock. Okay.
My choice is not entirely correct.
This mirror.
My choice is not entirely correct.
Oh, come on. What's the significance of all these things? Cupboard. Is that good?
My choice is not entirely correct.
Okay. Let's see. What else? Well, come on now. Pass. Da. What am I?
Choice is not entirely correct.
Okay. Game, you're doing this annoying crap again to pad it out. I don't like this. Why do I have to play find the 7 differences in the room? What does this add to it?
Choice is not entirely correct.
Yeah, okay. Concentrate and find details that others are. Yes. Phonograph.
Search the room, Holmes.
Okay.
This is what I heard from upstairs. No, my choice is not entirely correct.
But what are you missing here, bud? That you don't even let me identify that. Okay. So cradle. That portrait. That mirror. Oh, wait. It's like the opposite disappeared. So the clock is still here. And this mirror is still here. That cradle is still here.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Is a wheelchair still here? The wheelchair is not here. Well, technically the candles are still here. Is that portrait still here? That portrait is not still here. Is the grimoire still here? Those are just straight up. Oh, those are gloves. Okay. Grimoire. That is, in fact, seemingly gone.
Choice is not entirely correct.
Oh, come on. Holmes. Oh my god, game. Why do you have to be like this? That clock, that mirror are still here. These candles are technically gone, I guess. Table of practice, I do not see that anywhere. What else can I... Oh wait, that wheelchair is still here. Okay.
Portrait of Alice's father, William Hamilton, and some items required to conduct a seance are missing.
Alright, there we go. Deductions. Ugh. Portrait of Alice's father. You're performing seances here. Alice might have performed a spiritual seance to talk to her father, William Hamilton. Back to my clues. Ticket to Highgate. There is a possibility that Alice visited Highgate Cemetery before returning to Baker Street. Alright. Alice may have visited Highgate Cemetery this morning to the crypt of her father, William Hamilton, where she performed a spiritual seance in order to talk to him. Did she take Kate with her as well? Alright.
The lead goes to the cemetery. Watson, keep an eye on her.
This will not change anything, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't altogether care, woman.
Kate, are you here?
Good transition.
Kate, what did she do to you?
Okay.
Alice brought them to perform the ritual.
But what ritual? Is she trying to bring him back? Trying to bring the devil?
Candles have been alight for almost 3 hours.
Are they red candles? Okay. They're white candles.
Felled by bullet. Scholar of Rhodes.
Let's see.
Kate's diary.
I'm with Alice at the cemetery. We're going to speak to her father. The ceremony scares me, of course, but I'm excited too. I shouldn't allow myself to feel scared, as what is to follow will be even scarier. She is so beautiful. She has prepared the candles, the portrait. She looks so relaxed. I cannot prevent myself from trembling. She begins. She calls him. She is turning in on herself, and she is muttering. I cannot understand, as she speaks a strange language. She is holding chalk sticks in both of her hands. I am trembling. I cannot help it. Her eyes are white. Her movements are convulsive as one in the throes of death. She doesn't see me. She begins to speak as him, and it's horrible. I want to cry. She is writing everything with both sticks of chalk. Okay. Interesting.
Where do we find him, Father?
Alice, my daughter.
Alice?
I know the answer to your question.
I can't believe that Alice made my little girl go through all this. Damned woman!
The author of Sherlock Holmes, by the way, Sir Arthur
Kate's
Conan
suitcase.
Doyle,
Why did she leave it here?
actually would conduct seances himself.
Digging giant.
Like, this is just kind of a dinner party thing for him. Because I think he'd be contacting a cousin. And he full on believed all this stuff. Thought it was a science that needs to be explored further.
Four others.
For others.
Go to the old cemetery. Find the crypt.
Oh, you're gonna...
Cross it. Trampled by feet. These writings constitute a single message, a guide.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
That's where Alice's father was buried.
Oh, it's a phonograph. I thought that was a tuba. Inspect the crypt of Alice's father. There.
Kate! Oh my god. It's Alice's father, mummified.
Snake nest and conspiracy. In a district of St. Victor, while in the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of the well, long since dried up. In the middle of the snake nest there was the skeleton of a child who had likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco profile, much disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper which read, "Do not reveal the plot." So is this gonna start referencing all my failures?
Alice sleeps here.
Probably.
It's Alice's father, mummified.
Why is there a whip there?
Madam Destiny. Storm. A map of British rivers. Alice keeps her father's belongings in this room, even the canteen from his boat. Alice is not merely peculiar, she is mentally ill. I hope Kate didn't see this. This witch. Alice, she brought my daughter even further. They followed this direction in this message. They went to the old cemetery.
Oh, that's water. I thought that was some weird graphical glitch. So, okay, find the crypt that Alice mentioned. So are we gonna do a plot transport here? No? Where am I going then? Old cemetery. Alright.
Hold on, Kate.
Inspect the cemetery. Chris, find and select 4 which are referred to in Alice's message. Use imagination to visualize them. Go to old cemetery. Find the crypt on the crossing of 4 others. Felled by bullet. Scholar. Find the crypt on the crossing of the others. Felled by bullet. Scholar of Rhodes. Earth digging giant. And trampled by feet.
I need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery. need to recall some facts about certain famous people buried in this cemetery.
From Oxford, had 3 younger brothers painted her portrait miniatures. So, okay. Let's see. And then this one. Unnamed crypt. Can I select it? No. You'd think explorer knew Arabic and Chinese, was killed by an elephant. Well, there's trampled by feet. So William Fitzclarence. That's my boy. Trampled by feet. Irish by birth, prominent fish merchant, amateur boxer. Scholar of Rhodes, felled by bullet, earth-digging giant. No, doesn't sound like anything. What about you? Botanist, died of typhus in Beirut. Educated in Eton College. No, I don't think so. Other dude was literally trampled by an elephant. Resigned his post, English barrister. No, I don't think so. Alright. That's the unnamed crypt. Okay, there's that other one. What about this? Cartographer preferred coffee. Produced a map of all major roads in England. Boom. That's our Scholar of Roads. Pretty straightforward, easy. Like it. If we can keep this momentum up. There's an angel there. Ooh. It's not a bad screenshot right there. Anyways. Chief Justice. Felled by bullets, earth-digging giant is what I'm looking for now. Botanist. Earth-digging giant. Died of typhus. That doesn't sound like anything. Irish by birth. Amateur boxer. Prominent fish merchant. Felled by bullets. So someone that got shot and killed. Alright. Was shot in a duel. Architect. Londoner. Henry Anthony Evans, you are our man. Felled by a bullet. Alright, so now I just need the earth-digging giant. Poet. Wrote in Cumbrian dialect. Survived tuberculosis. Damn, you survived? Good on you, mate. Painter of portrait miniatures, had 3 younger brothers from Oxford. But you don't dig any earth. That's boarded up, so that's creepy. William Shaw. Archaeologist, was 7 feet tall, owned a collection of Romano-British remains. There we go. Earth-digging giant. Alright. Sounds good. Figured us all out. So. Yeah, it was an unnamed one. Of course it would be. Duh. That's why I wanted to go in it right away. Alright.
Kate, my dear child. I do not know when you will hear this message, but I do know that one day it will be here, Kate. My blood, my light. I rue the day I lost you in the living world. Death is nothing to me, except to leave you behind and with him. Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Will you have to understand, he is your worst enemy. But because he so loves to hide behind the mask of his dubious morality, he would never kill you. Holmes. Holmes. I'm certain that he never understood you. I'm sorry for that. I hope you didn't cry too often having him as your father. I trust that you made him cry. Don't distress yourself, my child. I died by his hand. But your questions are over since you now know. You are my daughter. What matters is that you continue my work. Join our cause if you be the Empress of Evil. My Kate, my flesh, before Holmes's eyes and in front of the world. Kate Moriarty has arrived.
Moriarty. You. Kate. Oh no. She knows everything now. Why did it have to be like this?
Interesting. I wonder if this would make more sense if I played the first game. Possibly. My observation of the asteroid movement through my telescope led me to the discovery of two new stars, which I called Mirach and Adhil. Together with other dim stars, they create a marvelous constellation, and its shape reminds me of my dear girl, Caitlin. Well, that's sweet.
Young Kate. Father. A metal star with an extremely precise carving.
We'll look at that again.
The dynamics of an asteroid. Work by Professor James Moriarty.
Let me guess. The Wizard of Oz here is going to sacrifice Kate while there's a asteroid moving by.
Metal star with
Alright, I gotta look at something else, don't I? From childhood's hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passions from a common spring. From the same source, I have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same tone. And all I loved alone. Then, in my childhood, in the dawn of a most stormy life, was drawn from every depth of good and ill the mystery which binds me still. From the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of the mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its autumn tint of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, from the rest of heaven was blue. When the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. Interesting.
That's a ribbon from Kate's hair. Kate met her true father. I need to find Alice. I'll make her speak this time.
So there's nothing else I can look at here? What kind of person would go through the time of building this? Overthinking things. Oh, there's no going back, Holmes.
Professor James Moriarty. Because I could not stop for death, kindly stop for me. Carriage held just ourselves. Immortality.
Alright. Yeah, we're definitely not getting out of here.
It's blocked locked from the outside.
Oh no.
What? Alice!
Accept your death, you fool.
You witch! Let me out! Free Kate! Come back, witch!
Well then.
Keep your head, Sherlock. This is the only way to get out of here.
Alright.
Moriarty must have set up Strong's rig.
Yep. Now I need you. Then it needs to go back through, and then over here, 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 here. No, damn it. So it's gotta be in straight lines, one way through. Yeah, that'd definitely be way up there. So nope. Alright. Let's look at this again. So it's like an hourglass at the bottom. Diamond at top. Okay. Why can't I see the one that I know that's actually for this? Can I even... Yeah, okay, no. Yeah, it was exactly the pattern that I was thinking. But if you expect me to like take a picture and figure that out, yeah, no. It's not that I couldn't figure it out. I just didn't want to figure it out. If you just let me hold out the paper next to it,
Hold on, Kate. I'll find you.
I could have figured that out. Alright. Watson.
Watson!
Holmes, she tricked me.
Where's she gone? Watson, where?
I don't know. She left saying that she had to go and see a lady. A Mrs. Destiny?
She's a boat.
What?
Over there, Watson.
Watson, you don't even want to know what I've been
She's
seeing.
abducted Kate.
I can't believe it.
She's a lunatic, Watson. She made a room for her dead father, and now Kate is with her.
And that boat is on fire. That is definitely on fire.
They're on the boat! Hurry, Watson!
So what am I supposed to be doing here? Jumping in the water? Oh, there's a dinghy here.
Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson. Stay here and hold on to the boat, Watson.
Alright. So now find Kate.
Where are you?
If she's still alive.
Here, just jump. Alice, I'm afraid. I know, but you'll be all right. Look, it doesn't burn. Come on.
Oh, that is definitely some witchcraft.
Oh my god, no!
Oh,
Go away!
Hey!
I'm a Moriarty! I'm the devil's daughter! I'm good!
she said it.
Monster!
What? That does not make you a monster!
Yes! That's why you've always lied to me!
I only lied to you because I was too afraid of losing you. My god, ask Watson!
I was lied to all of my life. Do you have any idea how that feels?
No! Because you're Kate Holmes! And a Holmes never gives up, I know it!
Alright, quick time events. True gamer time. Boom. Whoa. Got any more?
Yes, he knows. Nothing can change fate. Listen, he allowed George Hurst to kill Lord Marsh, who was already condemned to death by tuberculosis.
You
That's probably
are
not
confusing
the
her,
best
you
answer.
mad witch! You're tangling my casework with her life!
You sent me away! When I'm home, we fight all the time! You're ashamed of me!
Oh.
No! No! It's me, Kate! I never learned patience. My own father was the same with me.
It isn't possible to escape destiny. The rat goes
Shut
out
up.
and Holmes failed to reveal their murderer. Their death was their destiny, Kate.
Kate,
What?
don't listen to her!
And Holmes will be murdered himself. I have foreseen it.
Oh, there's a button mashing. Okay, there we go.
I may be killed one day. It's a risk that I take, but my work helps to save other lives.
Really? And Marley? And Orson? You save lives? No! You enjoy taking lives!
You can't save me either!
Kate, you'll be safe with me. I'll protect you. I care about you.
How can you trust him? He killed your real father, Kate!
Oh no.
Why? Why did you kill him?
To say that to a child, you're a mad woman. You know I had no choice.
See? Everything is determined! Remember the signs! Our meeting! The ceremony!
Kate, no. Alice is deranged. She can't communicate with the dead.
See? It is time! The next life awaits us!
Kate, what sane woman would keep her father's mummified remains? She's irrational.
I don't care. I don't belong anywhere.
Well, welcome to the party.
You belong with me, Kate. We're family.
It's not true. You prevented me from living, and now you're preventing me from dying. I hate you.
Uh-oh. That audio clip cuts out rather abruptly. So, yeah. Oh, what? I have to go through all this again?
Alice, I'm afraid.
I know, but you'll be alright.
You're making me go through all this again.
I was...
No, Kate.
Okay, so red flashes is... Gotta do all the gamer time stuff again.
Yeah! Yeah!
I deal with criminals. These things can happen. No,
It isn't! The rascal...
Kate.
And Holmes will be murdered himself! I have foreseen it!
Yep, got it. Okay. How am I doing all this again? Come on. Fine, I'll do it.
And not... And you...
Kate, you're...
How could you...
Why? Why did you kill him?
Just...
See?
Kate, no, no. How can this suddenly mean more to you than your childhood?
See? It is time! The next life awaits
Alright.
us!
No, Kate, she would make the boat crash to kill you. She knew that you would hesitate.
I don't care.
No!
I belong anywhere.
No, Kate, I can't lose you. I can't. I love you.
Okay. There we go. Alright. No, son of a bitch. Quick time events again. Yep. There we go.
Kate! Oh, God. Are you alright? She really was the devil's daughter. Over here! Hurry, the boat's going down!
No, really, Watson. Alright, I saved Kate. On the second time.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry too.
At least I'm managing to save her. Alright. didn't make her, you know, kill herself. Whoopsies. Alright. And that would be the end of the game right there. The greatest test of all. And this is not even like over a normal time for... I thought this would actually go on longer since it's, you know, like finale, whatever. But it didn't, so that's good. Just gonna turn down that audio mixing. But yeah. And in this time, there was no book discussion for this finale because we covered the entire collection of the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Now there are 2 more collections. There's like the Return of Sherlock Holmes, and then the last one are called Case Files. And there's a chronological order to how you're supposed to read all of those, and I believe how I'm doing it is how it's supposed to be. Because I started with the case in Scarlet, which would be like the first novel, beginning, meets Watson and all that. I read through the Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, that whole collection, with all of you, and discussed them briefly, kind of like a drunk history kind of way of going about it. And I know like a couple people really enjoy it, and I do it for those people, because this has been like a really niche thing. Like, I mean, you think about it, streaming Sherlock, like how many people type in Sherlock in Twitch, and then throwing on like book discussion too, like how many people would actually be interested in that. But it's nice to find a few people that like that. They either come here because they enjoy like the Netflix series, or they enjoy the books themselves, or just the games and the adventure genre. So upcoming stuff, I plan on doing the finale of Chibi Robo tomorrow, about either 1 p.m. Mountain Time or roughly this time. I've got schedule uploaded on Twitch, but if you want to see more real-time updates, because I update that once a week, but on Twitter I'll put when I'm going on soon, or if I have to delay, because I mean, I live with 2 preschoolers that I'm helping take care of, and 2 roommates, so times can always be changing around. But yeah, check my schedule on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and keep updated. I'm gonna start, hopefully, mind you, start a second playthrough of the Outer Worlds, and a playthrough of the story of Battlefront 2. So if you're a Star Wars fan, there's that. Anyways, that was the end of Sherlock. It's a good game. Frustrating at times, but that could be the adventure genre. I appreciate that they put skip buttons for BS puzzles. It forced me to do the water temple though, but I got through that without a hitch. Anyways, good stream, and I'll see people later. Alright, nap time is over. Time to get up and ride on. Bye.